vlogs. Good morning. You're probably like, what the heck are you doing? I'm also trying to whisper because Tanner's still asleep. It is bright and early this morning. I'm starting off the vlog on a Saturday because yesterday was like hectic for me with filming. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my vlog. I try and film days in my life on weekends living here in Tampa, Florida, just because I like these are my favorite videos to film. Like I love to look back at my vlogs and be like, oh, that was such a fun memory, or like so and so was in town and I'm so happy I documented it. So all those things. This morning I am up early because my small group and I are going to the Springs. I've never been to the Springs here in Florida. Like I've heard a lot of good things about them, but have never been. So we're gonna do that for the first time today. The nice thing is it's like really hot here in Florida and the Springs water is super cold. So I know we will be very grateful for the cold water. We have to be up early because we have to be at this lady's house at 9 a.m. We're going to this lady's house instead of the actual location just because it's easier to like leave from her house. Last night, guys, I saw the movie It Ends With Us. I'll put a clip here because I did like a little YouTube short of us going to see it. I was unwell, okay? I will say like, I only cried because like the meaning behind the book for me, like when I tell you I never enjoyed reading at all up until a year and a half ago. No, it was 2 years ago. I picked up Colleen Hoover, It Ends With Us. I've never been the same since. That book got me on my reading hook. I just love Colleen Hoover as an author and a writer, all the things. Was it everything that I envisioned in the movie? Not really. Like I imagined the characters to be younger, first of all. I didn't love, like even in the beginning when they announced the cast list, I was not a fan of it at all. I know Colleen Hoover did say she wanted to change it to like a little bit older, but I'm just like, was not for me. I liked how they did incorporate some things in the book, like, but they didn't incorporate all of it. And I know that would have been such a long movie if they did. But the worst part to me that killed me in the movie was Blake Lively's wardrobe. It was awful. I was like, what are you wearing? Like this was not at all what I pictured Lily Bloom to be wearing. I would honestly rate the movie like a 3.8 out of 5. Just because like all the other backstory stuff that was going on, and I was just like, y'all, it is 5 o'clock. I got home from the Springs around 3 and then I just took a nap. And now Tanner and I are about to leave for a quick dinner because we wanted to try out a new spot now that we live in downtown and we're literally so close to so many restaurants. You kind of have to hurry because my friend is moving into an apartment today, and so Tanner offered to help like lift the heavy furniture, so we have to do that tonight, which will be fine. Today's video is going to be a little boring because literally all I did was go to the Springs, and I'm not going to take you guys to her place to document that, but the Springs were so fun. I actually saw a manatee, which was so fun. I was able to like quickly grab the camera and film it for you guys, so hopefully I got some footage of that. I was able to like swim right next to him. He was so cute. I love manatees. They're actually becoming one of my favorite animals. I'm going to link down below the lady we used because she was so nice. We went like on a private area. She knew the area so well. She took such good care of us. I'll link her Facebook page down below, and you just like literally message her. So kind. We are going to grab a quick dinner and call it a night after we help move our friend in. Good morning. It is a Sunday morning and we are getting ready for church. I really wanted to do a mobile pickup for Starbucks this morning because I'm craving a chai, but I don't think we have time. That's unfortunate. So my voice always sounds like this when I wake up. Sorry. Maybe I should have some water. I don't think water helped. Normally would have to be in the car by now if we lived in Clearwater, but now we get to sleep in, and it's so nice and relaxing. Next Sunday is going to be exciting. I'm a little nervous for it for some reason, but next Sunday I get baptized, which is crazy. And my mom will be in town next weekend. She's flying in for it, which is really special. You're probably like, why are you getting baptized? Because I thought you've been a Christian. Yeah, I've been a Christian since I was 13 years old. However, I never got baptized. I got saved when I went to a Christian middle school, and we went to this like conference, and Casting Crowns was there. I don't know if you guys know that band, but they were like a huge hit in the early 2000s. And it was like this huge conference, like massive. Well, anyways, I got saved there. Then my school never did baptisms, and I didn't feel like the church that I was currently going to as a kid that I should get baptized there. Then I got into high school. I actually did not find a church in high school, but I was still like into my faith. Like I would read daily devotionals. College came around and found a church that I liked in college, but I was like attending that church every other weekend because I was going to Tanner's college every other weekend or whatever. So I didn't feel like I should have gotten baptized there because I felt like I needed to get baptized at a place that I loved. That I was constantly going to. Once Tanner and I got married, we still didn't find a church that we loved in Charlotte. Like we attended a church, but I just didn't feel like I was going to get baptized there. Well, then 2 years ago, when we walked into my current church, Radiant, the first day we were there, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so amazed by it. And then when we walked out, I remember exactly, we were in the tunnel and I looked at Tanner, I was like, I'm getting baptized here. Like, I just knew it in my heart that this was the right place. Once we started going to Radiant and everything, I was like, you know what? Like, I think I should settle down in this church, like find a community, get involved. And all last year, I was like really getting close in my faith, like in my small group, learning about the Bible. And I just was like so into that. And I just like, I knew my baptism was coming, but I just didn't know when. And so I was just really praying about it. And then finally in like May, I was like, okay, it's time. Well, then my church doesn't do baptisms at all the whole summer until August. So literally I had no choice but to wait it out, even though in May I was like ready for it. The baptism isn't until the 12 o'clock service, which kind of stinks, but they didn't have availability for the time I wanted. It filled up so fast. So I was like, I'll just go to brunch beforehand and enjoy some like quiet time before. I'm excited that my mom gets to be here and experience it. Like, that was so nice of her to come down for it because it is a big deal to me. Like, I have waited such a long time for this moment and have really felt that connection with God where it's like, okay, this is it. So it's been a long time coming, guys. A long time. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll show you guys my outfit before we head out the door. I'm literally the worst. It is 2 hours later and I just got back from church, so I thought I would share my outfit with you guys. My dress is from Pink Lily. I literally love this dress. It's so beautiful. I wish I could live in this dress all the time. I think the hydrangeas are so fun. I actually have a lot of cleaning up to do. This house is a mess. So we're gonna clean up today, spend some time cleaning, vacuuming, all the things. Just like to prep on Sunday, spend some time prepping the house before, you know, a crazy work week starts. I don't know what today holds. Our plans are up in the air. My best friend might be coming over just to hang out, chill. We love spending time together. We might go to Davis Island. Haven't fully decided yet. We might take the dogs. Banks is like so done. He's like, I'm bored, Mom. I might take the dogs to the park. Let them play a little bit before the week starts, but thank you. We'll see what the day holds basically. I have zero plans, which is really nice because I just wanted to stay in my house after yesterday. It was such a long day, so I just want to chill. So. Couple hours later, after I reset everything and got my house all ready, I was very productive and I edited not one but 2 YouTube shorts that need to go live for a brand. So I feel ready for that. I have to send it out tomorrow, so check that off my list. And then now my friend is coming over. She literally lives right around the corner. She's bringing her dogs so the dogs can hang out, and we're just gonna have like a little girls' afternoon chilling at my house. I love a clean house. I'm glad that I can just relax and have my friend over, just have some one-on-one quality time. Okay, it is 5 o'clock, still in my living room where I last left you guys, but Abby's over and we decided that we are gonna start a new hobby and we're gonna scrapbook. Oh, thank you, boys. Timu sent me this like fun little, you can print out photos, and I was like telling her, I've always wanted a scrapbook. Like, I think that would be so much fun. And then she was like, me too. And then we were like, should we do it? And you know, just girlhood. So we went out to Michael's, Target, Marshall's, because we were looking for a scrapbook. Unfortunately, we did not find one because they were like $30. And we ended up finding one on Amazon, and it's gonna get here tomorrow. But we got a bunch of like fun little goodies to start scrapbooking, which will be fun. So I think we ordered pizza. So we're just gonna stay in, scrapbook, have ourselves a fun little girls' night before we have to go to work tomorrow.